Hey, what's going on, guys? St. Clair 444 here, and so I decided to start putting videos back on this channel, as you might have seen from the video I posted previously before this. And I think one of the first videos I'm going to post coming back is kind of my collectibles, like collection, you know. So I've been interested in anime and stuff ever since I was little. My brother got me into it, and I just thought it would be something kind of interesting to show you guys. Something that I could do updates along the way. Now the sliding is weird. That's kind of good. So something I can give updates on along the way, where if something changes, I can put out a new video, and it's always something interesting new to see, and I can do unboxings and stuff of new stuff that I get. But let's go ahead and get right into my collection. So one of the biggest things that I just recently did is I built this shelf that has all these different collectibles on it. I just built this like a week or two ago. I did put these little lights under it, but they're battery powered, and the batteries do go out quite often. So starting from the bottom here, we do got all these little Pokeballs here. And I'll just kind of go around to each one individually and just kind of give you a better look at them. But my brother got these from a Chinese website, and he gave them to me while I was in China. They did come free with these little figurines here. I'll give you a little peek at. You got your Mew there. And then, of course, you got to have your Pikachu right next to his ball that he came in. And then you have these three other ones right here. Going up to the next shelf, I kind of split this into Yu-Gi-Oh! And a Legend of Zelda side. This is a custom-made Millennium Ring, or as a Gator, if you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. We have a Chinese Flame Swordsman. And then over here we have some of the smaller versions of the Millennium items. So I thought those were really neat. Moving on to the Zelda side, we have this full-scale ocarina from Ocarina of Time, obviously. We have one of the Wii figurines, the Wii U figurines. It's Link with his ocarina there. Going over here, we have some of the items from Ocarina of Time. You obviously have your Master Keys, the three elemental stones and stuff. Your bomb. You have the ring. I think it's a ring that Zelda in Disguise wears. I think. I'm not positive. So yeah, I thought those are really cool. And over here we have a couple other Link figurines, which are pretty dope. Over here we got some of the bigger figures. Right here we got Noah Rozoa, which is pretty cool. He's on a nice little stand there, has his three swords. Probably my favorite figure that I have right now is, I believe it's Gogeta. I believe Gogeta is the one with the earrings. But, so, he has a lot of detail on him. And he has this really heavy base stand, which is pretty neat. He has, you got that little facial expression there. Little focus. Yep. He's got that little smirk on his face, which is pretty cool. We have the 4-star Dragon Ball, which a lot of people might have probably seen. And then over here we have Gotenks. So this is my brother. This is my brother's figure, along with the Zoro figure. The Gotenks figure is pretty cool as well. Again, just a lot of detail. Then up here, we just kind of have the Minecraft shelf. Bit of a miscellaneous one, but it's just something to put up high, and it accented well with the torch that I have up there. Just as well, we have this Minecraft sword that you probably saw in the intro of this video. I guess this is technically collectible. It's all my Dragon Ball DVDs. All the orange boxes and stuff. I mean, I don't know if you really count those, but and over here we have Sword Art Online stuff. We have Sinan, a really awesome Sinan figure. Pretty much all these were given to me by my brother, but I'm trying to get out of the shadow here. So you can take a look at this. That's pretty awesome, I think. Then we have Asuna's rapier right across here. All three of these come with a pretty neat stance. Again, we have another one of the iconic swords. This is the main character sword from Sword Art Online, if you didn't know. So it's a really nice black normal sword. And then we have his other, I think it's like dragon glass or something sword. He got this after fighting like a dragon-like boss and then going down into like a pit. You had to get the material to build it. So that's a pretty awesome sword there. And then that kind of accents this figure that we have back here. It's a real nice cloak with the two dual-wielding swords, which is pretty awesome. Alright, up here we have more of a gaming-related thing. We have Fallout 4 Pip-Boy, we have the Vault-Tec lunchbox, and we have 3 of the bobbleheads. Which is pretty cool. I think it looks really nice. Just something really neat to look at. Over here we kind of have the Ghibli section. We have the My Neighbor Totoro. We got 4 of those little things. We got Cat Bus, a Totoro. That's actually a piggy bank. Have some money in there. 2 little bells, 2 little Totoro bells. And then we have No Face from Spirited Away. That's also a little bell. I got these guys in China when I went to visit my brother, so I thought that was really neat. Just on my windowsill, I kind of have a few little things. These are kind of gaming related, but we got backlighting, but we have Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, and Brotherhood. It's 2 Revelations and Brotherhood. It's kind of hard to see just because of the lighting, but over here we have the throne from Game of Thrones, which I thought was really amazing. I think it looks pretty cool. It's nice. It's a nice heavy statue. Over here, just a couple of random bits. We got 2 Subway cups. This is a toothpick holder. If you click that down, the toothpicks come out there at the top, which I thought's really neat. And they just retract back in. Got a Yoshi. Got a turret from Portal. This is like a jar from the most famous, it's like the most famous yogurt in Beijing, and like a little emoji face. Just a couple other things. I have a lot of posters that I'll just show you, just hanging up. I want to get frames, really. I just don't have the money right now to get frames. But I do think they look, some of the posters I have are pretty neat. Yu-Gi-Oh! The new Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie is coming out this Friday, The Dark Side of Dimensions. So I'm definitely going to go try and see if I can see that or get around to it. Got a nice Dragon Ball Z poster here. And a Minecraft poster, Skyrim. Yeah, that pretty much does it for like all my collectibles and stuff. Like I said, this is probably one of the something really cool. I used to just have a really old rickety bookshelf here that I put everything on, but I wanted something to look a lot nicer. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my collection. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to slap a like rating on this video. And I'm hopefully going to be coming out with some character deck profiles that my brother made. And he's in China right now, and he used to come out with a couple deck profiles from the decks that he made. But he's going to write down some notes, hand them off to me, and I'm going to try and get some deck profiles out there for you guys just to take a look at. Just because I'm all into like the classic Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to slap a like rating on this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.